Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Rob Griggs.
Yes, no need to adjust your set. Bob McGuire taking a much-deserved afternoon off, and I brought in the Jerry Garcia tie just for you. Hey, guess what? We're happy right now because we're looking at Labor Day, okay? So this is the advanced forecast, August 30th through September 3rd. Looks like above average temperatures for most of Montana. Now, interestingly, this little line of gray right there along the border of Montana and the Dakotas, that's average. So you're talking maybe 82, 83 degrees. Meanwhile, we're looking at just a little bit warmer than average. Not necessarily hot, but it's really going to be nice. And plenty of sunshine, cooler temperatures if you're heading back toward the Great Lakes region. It cools down a little bit as you head out that way. As far as precipitation is concerned, this northwestern corner of the state is going to be drier than average, but we might see a few more showers than average in eastern Montana, most of Wyoming, into the Dakotas. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be raining the whole time. It just means there could be a chance for a few more showers than we would normally see this time of year. I'm calling that a beautiful Labor Day forecast, if you don't mind. I'm just going to stay with that. We got a few scattered showers that are circulating and oscillating around right now in northeastern Montana, moving from the northwest down toward the southeast. You see a few lightning returns, and basically from a line to Lodgegrass to Baker, there has been some reports this afternoon of pea-size hail, also erratic gusty winds at times. These are weak thunderstorms. They're not really producing much more than that. A little bit of rain, and you can see for yourself, there just isn't that much there, other than the fact that they are passing through and messing up freshly washed cars. That's what, thunderstorms this time of year are just perfect for doing. Across the state, we got 69 degrees up on the High Line at Havre, 63 at Cut Bank, 70 right now at Butte, and then of course as we get out here toward eastern Montana, some varying temperatures because of the wind that's coming through, and those winds have been kicking up in the ballpark of 25, 35 miles an hour when a thunderstorm rolls through. At the moment, beautiful really in Billings, 75 degrees, north winds 13 miles an hour. How are we doing for temperatures today? Well, we touched 78. That's a little bit below average, but we were 56 this morning, which is above average. No new precipitation for the Billings area to report. And these breezy conditions up here in northeast Montana, the cooler temperatures in place for another day or so. It's all going to start to shift off to the east. Meanwhile, high pressure continues to build and warmer temperatures are on the way. Now, we will have a passing front that's actually going to cause some compression heating across portions of Montana and Wyoming. That'll bring temperatures into the 90s once again on Wednesday before cooler temperatures slide in behind for a day or two. But by the time we hit the weekend, we're talking just a little bit above average and sunshine. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a great Labor Day. Here's the forecast picture. Now, first of all, we do have a chance for a few showers up here from Williston, North Dakota, down toward Glendive and Jordan and Miles City, out toward southeast Montana. A few showers. Otherwise, we're looking for skies to be clearing up and turning partly cloudy. Interestingly, though, tonight and tomorrow night, some of the coldest temperatures we've had since June could be reported. 36 degrees at White Sulphur Springs. Yeah, you might want to find the blankets there. Just close the windows tonight unless you really like to sleep in the cool air. 38 at Livingston. That'll be very close to a record cold temperature. Not quite there, but we'll be keeping an eye on Livingston because they actually could see a tied record cold temperature here between tonight and tomorrow night. Tomorrow, the wind still blows a little bit into the 25-mile-an-hour zone up there between Jordan, Miles City, and Glendive. You notice those sunshine across the state? Isn't that beautiful? I can feel it right now. Temperatures about 5 to 7 degrees cooler than average into the 60s and mid-70s. Here's the forecast picture for Billings. After we drop down to 50 degrees with a 20% chance of showers in Billings tonight, 75 tomorrow, Wednesday 91. That's the hot day in the forecast. Just kind of pops up out of nowhere because of that front that's coming through. But then in the wake of that, we drop back down to 77. Still very comfortable, 78 on Friday. And now we're looking toward the Labor Day weekend. Look at this, above average, just below 90 degrees, plenty of sunshine. I'm going to love Labor Day this week. Let's go back to the desk.